Hey guys, my name's Chris Johnson and this is my 2020 Fleetwood Fortis 33 HP. I've owned it a couple of years and basically we're selling it because we got a toy hauler and we do a lot of stuff with motorcycles, so we decided to do that. Simple walkthrough of how it works, what you do when you pull up, as far as how to put the slides out, how to put the legs down, and then a small little walkthrough through the inside. Alright, so come on in and I'll show you how it works. Lots of cupboards, alright, lots of storage. I'll go through that in a little bit. There is an outside TV, but please come on in. Put in park with the park brake on, and then you've got several options. There's a button up at the back here that you can actually manually come back here and press a button for out. All right, there's also a control panel over here if you want to do it that way. All right, but the nice thing about this one is that if you have a phone that's compatible, you can actually download an app, all right, that you can sync with the RV, and then literally go front slide. You just do it from your phone. Obviously you would have a spotter outside, or make sure you've already cleared the outside. And the whole side of this wall in this vehicle actually slides all the way out and makes it quite comfortable to enjoy once you're actually in place. And then I'll go to the rear slide over here. This would be the bedroom area. And once again, press the button on your phone or the panel. There's also an additional button underneath the panel there. And that slides all the way out, and that's what's unique about this rig, is that it makes a pretty big bedroom, which is super neat, and really gives you that feeling of a hotel room as opposed to a small trailer or RV. Right, and that's it. You can do that on your phone. It's pretty cool, right? Inside, I might as well give you a walk as the legs go down and do the leveling. We'll take a look in a minute. Plenty of storage in this rig. Alright, obviously we have the full size queen bed above the driver's area here. As you can feel now, the rig is starting to level out, and I can hear it actually. It's pretty cool. We have the captain's chair that can turn. You've got the full 2 couch seats here. They don't recline. Oh no, sorry, they do recline. They have recliners on them, so you can actually sit down here and then pull the little lever. And recline. It's kind of fun when you're watching the TV. Always enjoyed that very much. Obviously this area here turns into a bed. Alright, literally you take these couch cushions out of the way, there's a little lever here, and you just push that down manually, and then you have a full-size bed right there, which is kind of neat. Again, plenty of cupboard space, lots of under storage cupboard space, a lot. Alright, cupboards, full powerful, really powerful microwave, super fast actually, super powerful. Full gas cooker, and obviously your 3-ring burner right here, and then obviously you've got your house size refrigerator. I mean, it's amazing, and a freezer. I mean, like I said, you can pretty much go anywhere, live in this thing if you want. If you want to come over this side, I'll give you a quick look of what we've got here. We have 2 AC units in this vehicle, one at the front, one at the rear. I can't remember what the BTC, where BTUs are. All right, again, go look out 33 HP 2020 Fleetwood Fortis, yeah, I tell you. As I said, what's unique about this one is it actually has a bathroom here mid vehicle. So obviously anybody sleeping up the front gets the value of using this. Lots of cupboard space, as you can see, for storage. And then moving on back through, we have a huge pantry here. Apparently you can put a washer dryer in there if you choose to do so. I never did, but you can. And plenty of storage here. We've got little cupboards here for the food, and I was using that for 6 drawers there, 4 drawers here, 2 full closet size cabinets right here, which is super cool. We got 3 cabinets above the bed there. Obviously there's full under cabinet lighting and everything. The bed folds down, it literally just flips over, and then you have a, as you can see, I've put a topper on it, and I'll leave the topper on it. Alright, it's pretty neat to say the least. Nice, huge by I was doing the size of the bed in this thing. And then come on back here, and what you've got back here is you've actually got another bathroom with obviously the shower on this side. If you do end up buying this rig, very important, make sure this always goes back on. If you drive away and this smashes, it's very expensive to replace. Alright, I've been very paranoid about that. And lots of storage, lots of space, and as you can see, once it's all set up, that's a considerable amount of space, to say the least. But as I said, we're going to the toy hauler, and I want to put some motorcycles in the back. So. Now let's take a quick look. What's very unique about this rig, and I love it, actually has Outside entertainment centre right there, there's an HDMI cable that goes up into the cupboard. You can put whatever you need, Apple TV, computers. I've used computers, taught at racetracks and put the computer straight on the screen. It's been a lot of fun. Another thing that's amazing about this rig is it has a huge amount of storage. Huge amount of storage. We have literally just taken all the stuff out. We haven't even had it detailed yet. So please note that it's going to be cleaned quite considerably before you get it. All right. In here we have a full gas tank. Huge. Obviously it runs the water, it runs the cooker, and for the heating system. It lasts quite a lot, to say the least. Very interesting. Over here you've got your filter, another storage area that I've never taken stuff out. So look at that, just discovered some sleeping bags I forgot I had. Alright, and an outside cooker. Alright. And then this is actually your fresh water tank feeler. If you wanted to go travel and have some water. Talking about sizings on water, I believe that this is a 100 gallon and a 40 grey and black. So it's a lot of water, a lot of empty, to say the least. Again, look it up, I'm not 100% if I remember that correctly. Another storage area, there's snow chains in here that I've never had to use. They will be staying with the vehicle. And then over here, again, huge storage area. Left the toilets in here, right? I pulled a little small motorcycle trailer, I had no problem pulling out, didn't even know it was there. And obviously there's the ladder. And obviously the other thing about this side is that it has the full awning that comes all the way out. I won't waste your time and bore you with that, but that awning comes all the way out, and then it has actually lighting in it. Very nice LED lighting, which is very kind of soothing when you're sitting out there at night. Very nice. Come on around the back here. I think this rig looks amazing from the back here. It's super neat. Love these lights. All right. And there's your backup camera right there, which is very neat. It does have the solar panel on the roof, which obviously will keep your appliances running while you're running down the road. It's fantastic to say the least. You've got your seawater and your sandy flash here. I've got that locked, unfortunately. There is a generator in there, all right? A Paul Ownings 5005, whatever they call it, generator. There's your power cupboard right there where your plug comes out of. As I said, full-on generator. All your hookups for your black and grey water exits. Another storage cupboard that we still haven't emptied out. Lots of stuff in there. That is actually a windshield sunscreen I will be leaving in the vehicle. This is you can see there, that's all your hydraulic fluids. Make sure you check that on a regular basis. Looking really good. That's for your legs. Another storage area, and then there's the actual tabletop that goes in between the captain's chair and the driver's chair. I never used it, so it's like that. You're welcome. And if you come take a look at the side, you'll see just exactly how far that full wall slide out goes. It's very cool. Looks very neat. That's the slide out protectors on the top, all right, which is very neat. The cameras work also with the turn signals. When you put the turn signal on, you actually see what's down the side of the vehicle. This is your engine access.